Firstly, we'll start with the first quarter. So the first quarter, first sort of 3 months leading into April. Fantastic month for exchanges, fantastic months for sales, and we've had good levels of new instructions coming to market. I think we would say that we've noticed a dip in some of the levels of instructions, and I think that could be down to a couple of different reasons. I think there's nervousness in the marketplace regarding people putting their properties on and being able to view to move on to other properties. I think the level of sales and exchanges that we've had obviously will also have an influence that there's less property out there to purchase and to sell, purely on the levels of business that we've done. So the first quarter for us has been, we've out exchanged our sales and we've outsold the properties coming to market. So that is leaving us in a position of limited stock. But the main thing is for the clients that we have dealt with, they have exchanged, they have sold, and now it's just trying to find the next levels of stock to come to market. So we've seen quite a big change in the buying, in what the buyers are looking for since COVID. It's coming out of the first one May last year. We worked right through that, and we tended to deal with people that for the first time in their life, living in big cities, they'd realised that there's fresh air, there was no traffic, there was nothing on the roads. So people realised, actually, I want fresh air going forward. Then people realised that working from home was becoming a bigger and bigger thing, and they could do that from anywhere in the country. Cornwall's renowned for its broadband speeds. Obviously, it's renowned for its beaches and its walks, and the general public, actually, when they're inquiring about property, they want to know that they've got somewhere to go for a walk if they're restricted to a half an hour sort of exercise and area. They want to have gardens, so they want to be able to sit outside. They want to feel locked into flats and apartments, and especially the coastal properties, having that accessibility to the sea, good internet and broadband speeds, and it's the fresh air and quality of life that obviously Cornwall offers. So we've noticed the clientele will probably not want certain things that they did before, in terms of it's got to have 3 bedrooms, so it's got a spare bedroom. They'll take a 2-bedroom house if it offers everything else that they need. So I think people's demand for what they want actually is more based on their needs, and their needs are that outside space, those walks, and having that accessibility to the countryside and the sea which we offer down here. So we're just coming up to the end of the current phase of An Daras. We've got 3 more to release before the end of April. So we'll have 2 Shy and Glass and a Shy Emlo just towards the end of April. Then there's going to be a mini break. The site then has to sort of readjust itself, because where the maintenance and the work areas are need to relocate, so that will open up the further development. We've been informed that we're looking at probably 4 4-bedroom detached properties being released first off, and then the rest of the site will follow through the end of 2021 into 2022, with selections of 2, 3 and 4 beds going forward. We've actually got, excitingly, a new style, the Cobra, coming, which is a different style to what we've had on site as well. That's a detached 4-bed. And hopefully by mid-2022, that should be the predominant amount of that site finished. Very exciting. Got to keep an eye on the clientele coming forward, and just manage expectations on it. We do have waiting lists of probably 30 people per individual unit at the moment. As we know, Robertson's renowned for their build quality, and I think that shows when it comes to people registering for the site. And we've had a long association with the Robertson group, and we're noticing that it's the quality of buyer, but it does seem to be a lot of local buyers that are purchasing. And I think that's a really good thing for Helston, is that we're managing to maintain, especially on the new build areas, local buyers, people looking to upsize, people looking to downsize, and then that generates obviously more business for the second-hand market for their properties as well.